Hello, Calling Up Community. I'm Claudia Alec, and today we are understanding silence is violence. I have observed some of our white community members in the last few weeks expressing confusion at the act of being held accountable for what they thought was neutral behavior. Now, in many of our other sessions together, we have determined that there really is no such thing as neutrality in any of these behaviors in the United States. There's either supporting the status quo situation or advocating to change or adjust the status quo situation. So, if you're standing next to me and somebody sets me on fire and you don't put me out, that's an act of violence. Yes, you were just standing there watching me. That's an action. You were choosing not to intervene, not to put out the fire, not to yell, yo, this person's on fire. That's inappropriate. Maybe somebody should put that fire out. You were silent. And in that context, silence is violence. There is no neutral. All of these behaviors that you are thinking of as neutral were actually actively and obviously supporting the negative things going on. Let's take a very low stakes situation. The office, where the microaggression occurs. So we're at the board meeting table. The microaggression occurs between one board member and another board member, and there's a moment where everyone heard the sexist comment be said. There's a moment where someone at that table has the ability to say something that lets that table know that's inappropriate and unacceptable and will not be repeated. Or there can be silence. And in that moment of silence, the entire room, and especially the person who was doing the harmful behavior, they receive the message, in this space, this behavior will not be stopped, will not be interrupted, and in fact, will be implicitly supported through silence. So your silence is violence. I will leave some more links and educational resources below. Thanks, Calling Up Community.